Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Gonna jump right in. We're gonna do a fiber nail on this hottie. We soaked her off. We sucked off her previous gel manicure. Saw that she had a split, and to keep her length, we opted to do a fiber nail. Um, so we're gonna need nail glue, a nail file, scissors, gonna need some type of fiber, cotton. This is just a gauze that I had laying around. So I'm gonna take my file and kind of just file her even on the split area. I was trying to show you guys where the split was. Hopefully you could see that. Um, so right now I'm kind of out of frame. I'm so sorry, guys. I am cutting the fiber um, down the sides to try to get it to kind of fit. I was having a hard time too. um, so I'm off frame. I'm so sorry, guys. Off frame. I'm just cutting the fiber to get it down the sides where it will fit on her nail. I am going to drop glue right on top of the crack, right on the split. I'm gonna lay my fiber. I didn't have tweezers on hand and I was trying to move fast because glue sets really quick. So clearly because it stuck to my finger. So I put some glue down, put the fiber on top. I'm gonna try to let the glue dry. And then I'm going to go right back on top with another dot of glue just to make sure that the split is fully covered and the fiber is on the nail. I'm going to wait a couple seconds and go back in, and I'm going to file the fiber. I'm going to get those little strings off the corner first. But as you can see, I'm tapping it to make sure it's dry, getting all the loose ends off. And again, I didn't have tweezers or I didn't have any tweezers, so I just thought that the nippers would be better than anything. And I'm also nipping. As you can see, I'm nipping the fibers off of the corners as well. So I'm going to go back in and file on top of the glue once it dries with the gauze on top. Just a soft file, not like anything super abrasive. So let's see. So I file on top until I get it flush with the natural nail. Um, I felt like we needed to do this twice. Sometimes you can get away with doing it once, but I felt like for my own personal sanity and just to make sure we gave it enough structure, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what word I'm looking for there. But just so we can make sure that it was going to be secure, enough security, I suppose is the right word for that, to make sure that it doesn't, because it'll still, sometimes you'll do a fiber and it'll still crack. So I wanted to do this twice. I wanted to do this process twice. So I put more glue, set the fiber on top. If I would have had tweezers, guys, and if I would have used cotton or something different, this would have been less mess. I drop another dot of glue on top of the fiber. As you guys can see, I'm having like a hard time with the fiber sticking to my hands. So I also think I grabbed some nail glue dryer. I'm cleaning off my nippers here just to make sure they're clean. You can see I'm tapping to make sure it's dry. This was giving me a hard time. I totally recommend using cotton. Cotton, you can also, I know Sally's has like the pre-cut fibers. Those are super amazing. I didn't have any on hand. This is where I came in with the glue spray, the glue dryer spray. You can get that from Sally's too. It's just nail glue dryer. It just is an accelerator to help the glue dry faster. So I go in and I maintain the shape of my nail by filing in on the side, and that also helps get the fibers off. I file lightly on top. It's not abrasive. This is a fine grit file. And I just kind of, get it flush with the nail. You can see I'm getting those fibers off the other end. Um, so, yep, we just file it till it's flush. And then I got glue. Glue ran a little bit into her sidewall. So you're going to see me spending a little bit of time giving that sidewall a little bit of attention. I think I finally end up using my nail to separate the glue from the skin, just to get that to break, because that's not cool. You don't want to send your client out with their nails stuck to their sidewall. That's very uncomfortable, and they'll just start picking with it and messing with it and end up ruining the polish. Um, she was so surprised. She was like, "Oh my God, it's like I have a new nail." Oh, you can see me here. I'm drilling, trying to get that glue off because I just hated that. And then it finally gave, and I was able to get it to come together, get it to come off of there. So, yeah, I'm just trying. And then I just took the bit and just kind of lightly went on top just to make sure it was super flush and even. I'm going to come back with my file again to kind of maintain my shape. Because sometimes with fibers, you can easily lose your shape. So I try to always maintain my shape. When she comes back, we're going to round her out. I think that's another reason why she's having split issues. Is because her natural nail wants to round out and we keep squaring her up. I was a little out of frame. If you can see up close, it's not split anymore. It's as strong as ever. Um, I think I came back on top with a buffer and just buffed lightly on the nail just to make sure the nail plate is even and flush and we don't have any, raggedy edges, because gel polish will not lay properly otherwise. That was it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Fibers are my favorite thing to do. I love fiber. It's probably one of the first things I mastered when I was in nail school like 10 years ago. So I just thought I'd share that with you, because a lot of the times when you go to salons and you have a split, everyone thinks you have to cut down or you have to do an overlay with acrylic, and there are other options, and fiber is one of those options. So I just thought I'd go through how to do a fiber nail again. You can get better fiber wraps from Amazon or Sally's that are already pre-cut, so you won't be stuck with glue or cotton fibers. You can do linen, you can do wool cotton. There are several different fibers that you could use. I like cotton. That's my most favorite type of fiber, but anything that is a fiber you could probably use on the nail plate to kind of help give it strength. Um, but I thank you guys for watching. I look forward to establishing a relationship with all you hotties. So follow, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my Facebook. I love to talk to you guys. So message me, comment, whatever. I usually try to follow back. If not immediately, eventually I'll follow you guys back. But thanks for watching, and I will see all you hotties later.